Hello, welcome back to my channel Unique Space. Today, as you can see, I've got my son with me. This is the second time of coming to share his opinion on my channel. If you want to see more of him, please let me know. So we're discussing communicating with your young adults. We wanted to discuss this topic some times ago, but we just keep looking for appropriate time. I'm busy, he too is busy, he's in second year in his A level, so I don't want my YouTube channel to disturb his academics, so we just keep pushing it aside. But today we just have to do it because something happened, so we have to do it. So what happened was he's isolating this week because somebody in his year form is positive for COVID-19 and is asked to isolate for, is it 14 days or so?
Yeah.
So he's very active. He go out in the evenings, afternoon after school, to practice his basketball on the field. So this day he said he wants to go out to practice. I said you can't go. I said I will advise you don't go. He was trying to explain that the field is only him that is going to be on the field. But I said, I advise you don't go. Stick to the guidelines. Isolate in the house. Exercise in the house. I just said it and I just left. I just went to my room. So a few minutes later, I had the ball bouncing in my garden. I peeped from my window. I saw that he's in. I just smiled. Bless him. So Joshua, can you share with me?
Well, my thought process when my mother said that is that you have to choose whether or not you're going to respect your parents' opinion, so to speak. And if you want to have a good relationship with your parents, you have to listen to them and be obedient. And my mom does this quite frequently. She never forces me or any of my siblings to do something. She always gives us the option, and I think that's quite good, and it's important in developing our relationship.
Yes, I give you option. The option I give you, is it really? I know it's an option, but to you, is it really an option?
It's more of a it's more of a test than an option, but nevertheless, you still have to pick one.
And if you don't, what will happen?
There'll be repercussions. Something will happen.
There's consequences. It's I don't really do this shouting, raising my voice. You can see what even started this channel is about me discussing about what happened, and I just post it out there. I believe in.
Remember, tell them what happened. Tell them what happened.
Okay. At the beginning of this channel, if you look at my very first video, you will see that something happened. I just my son, he was washing his trainers in the washing machine, and I wasn't happy about it. But I don't really coming and start yelling or start saying all the different words. I just made that video and I expressed my thoughts, and I send it to group. We have a WhatsApp family group that we communicate, because at times we don't see each other. I'm out 6:30, they are out 7. We just meet at night and we can discuss. So I sent it to the group, and my eldest daughter, she found it funny and interesting, and she just put it on her Twitter page, and it just kept going and going and going. So now let's come back to the topic. How do you communicate with your young adults? She is right. I give them option. To me, it's not really an option, but I think I don't really need to stress it that you must do it. Oh, if you don't do it, you have to do it. You have to listen to me, or I start defining myself. I say it, and I leave them to decide. But they know that if they do otherwise, there is consequences, and it's left for them to choose if they want to do it or not. Joshua, you have any other thing to say?
I think you've said all that needs to be said. That you have to, as a child in the parent to child relationship, you need to respect your parents, even when it seems that they do give you an option, so to speak. You just have to choose to respect the relationship.
So that's the end of this video. We'll still come back again when it's free to discuss another topic. We like to just bring examples and really discuss examples so that you can be clear what we're talking about. So for me, thank you. And I just want to encourage you, if you are there, you're in your sixth form and you're looking for ideas about your personal statements, applying for university, UCAS, all those stuff, I will advise you to check out my son's channel, JA Does.
Yeah.
It's just a new channel because he's in the process, and just think that it's a good idea to share what he's doing with his peers, and I think it's very good. So thank you for watching.
Come again.
Yeah. Bye.